Greetings! I know what you're thinking. Not that dickhead again. It's that dickhead. It's the Nintendo Switch Collection Volume 3. These are going to be coming thick and fast, maybe 1-2 a day. Just because you've got to be in the mood, aren't you? And right now, I'm in the mood. Want to get it done, dusted, out the way. We've got a beer. No, we've not. This is a beer that's come all the way from Baltimore. Lad who I work with went to Baltimore recently. His missus is over there. And they brought back loads of beers for me. So this is National Bohemian. Oh boy, what a beer, as it says. Looks like the Pringles guy, doesn't it, with one fucking eye. Let's get this poured. See what it's about. I think it's a lager. Pretty sure it's a lager. Right, there you go. It says Pasadena, I think it's Latrobe, Pasadena. Fuck knows where it's made. Anyway, that's fucking beautiful, to be fair. That is beautiful. That is really good. I like that. Right. So first game is... See, I never know. This is what I love. I keep telling you this. I don't know what's coming up. And some of these games, I just mentioned to my mate Bill. I just said, I don't know. I've never seen these in over a year. Because I've been, like I say, collecting for just under a couple of years. So this first one is Coromon, which I haven't played. It is a Pokemon clone, if you will. I believe it's quite a good game. Is there anything inside? Yes, there is. What is this? A little instruction manual. Oh, so it shows you the map, the starters. Yeah, all that. Coromon. I haven't played it yet. This next one, do you know what? Right, so this is interesting. This is a remake, I think, of a PS1 game. I originally thought that this game was like Resident Evil, right? I bought this not knowing what it was. I just thought, I'm going to have to get it. And I've learned that it's kind of a point and click horror adventure. And it's Clock Tower Rewind. Now this is the Japanese version. It says Capcom. Way Forward. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes, it's kind of a point and click where this fucking character here, he's chasing you from room to room, I think, and you've got to kind of hide or get out the way. Interestingly enough, the inside he's got like an English poem. Yeah, so got that. Not played it. This game I have never ever played in my life. Again, I think it's a PS1 game. I don't think this is a remaster. I think it's just been ported across. I could be wrong. And it's Chrono Cross. I haven't played this ever. It's the Radical Dreamers edition. Don't know what that means. Yeah, never played Chrono Cross. This is... I've just had a shave, so I'm fucking irritable. This is a game I've played. I thought it was alright, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that there's online functions that when I first put this on, something to do with the online functions of disappeared now. Whether it's leaderboards or something like that, I don't know. And it's Chocobo GP. Chocobo, yeah. So from the Final Fantasy universe, but it's kind of like a Mario Kart racer. It's all right actually. I've played this a few times, but there is something that's. Is it the online tournaments? Competing online tournament? There's something that isn't there anymore, but it doesn't really affect too much of the game, if I'm honest. This is something. Right, this is going to be really. In fact, I didn't know this was on here. This is going to be highly controversial. And I know if Bill's watching, he'll probably be thinking, what the fuck is he talking about? But this is the truth. So, next one is Collection of Mana. I remember having Secret of Mana on the SNES way back when, but never put time into it. I did, however, put time into this. No, that's a lie. Not on the Switch. I got it on the PS4. Makes no difference. I didn't like Secret of Mana. I enjoyed what I played of it, but then just got lost. And I couldn't find direction as where I was going next. And it really pissed me off. I don't know if that makes sense or whether I'm just thick. Could be that I'm thick. What I didn't know about this is that it's got the Final Fantasy Adventure Mystic Quest on it, the Game Boy version. But more interestingly enough, it's got the Trials of Mana. Now, I've actually got the Trials of... I never played Trials of Mana, but I've actually got Trials of Mana remake, if you will, on the Switch, which is meant to be fantastic. It's on other platforms as well, but yeah. So the Collection of Mana I've got, but I don't really like Secret of Mana. It is what it is. This is a fantastic, absolutely. If you've never played these games, there's 4 games on this pack, but it's the main 3 really. This is a fantastic collection. Every single game on here is brilliant, and it's Castlevania Advance Collection. So you get Circle of the Moon, Harmony of Dissonance, and Aria of Sorrow, and then you actually get Castlevania Dracula X, which was that a SNES game. So it's the main 3 of the Advance, and I think the other one was a SNES game. I'm not too sure, but it's absolutely amazing. Really, really good. You get a little colour manual as well with it. I like to show you the manuals, but that's a fantastic collection. Next, I love this game. So this game, it is I guess it's a roguelike, but it's bloody addictive. I love this game. It's tough. It's visually simple, but I like it that way, kind of thing. It's kind of like a twin stick shooter, but it's brilliant, and it's Colt Canyon. Basically, you're a cowboy. It's all cowboys, obviously. You can't really see. Very simplistic graphics, but it works. But basically, your wife gets kidnapped. You've got to rescue your wife. It's fucking tough. It is really tough, but it's brilliant. It's one of those that's really addictive. Keep coming back for more. And again, it's one of those games that's usually a couple of quid on sale. Xbox or PS5, whatever it is. This I haven't played yet, but it looks really good. And again, I've seen this for a couple of quid on the PlayStation Store. And it kind of looks like it says a hand-animated Retroidvania adventure. And it's Curse of the Sea Rats. Yeah, it looks an amazing game, but I haven't played it yet. Again, this one had well over, probably nearly 2 years. What is this? I'm not got a fucking clue what this is. Didn't know I had this. This is the beauty of this. This is what I'm trying to say. Not got a clue what it is. It is Carrion. Oh, I think I have briefly played this on the Xbox Game Pass. No, I don't recognise them. Anyway, it's won awards, 2020 Game Awards, Indie nominee, BAFTA Game Awards 2021. Must have something about it. I thought I did recognise it, but I don't. Never played it. I think. I could be lying. This one I've never played. What the fuck is that inside it? Right, so this, I believe, is kind of a 3D isometric adventure puzzler. It looks really good. It says it's from the designer of Limbo and Inside, but it's not like those games, I don't think. And it is Cocoon. Yeah, it's kind of a, I can't really, like a 3D isometric puzzler, but you also get these little cards inside, still sealed obviously from the game. Never played it. What is next? Oh, was this a PS3 game? I think this is an old game. It's an old game. That's lovely. I don't know what it is. I know when it first came out, it was quite well renowned, or regarded, I should say, but I haven't got a clue what it's about. And it's called Catherine Full Body by Sega. It says it's a mature action adventure puzzler that delves into relationships and the difficult choices we make. So there you go. Yeah. This one I have played. I really enjoyed this actually. I should have stuck with this, but again, as this one, like I say, games are going to grip me to it, and this one does. But it's very very simplistic, very samey, very rinse and repeat. But I like it. I like the characters and the story, and it's Crystar. It's kind of like, it reminds me of something a bit. The world and how it looks reminds me of like Persona. It's not an RPG. Well, it's kind of an RPG. Basically, your sister gets. You're in what do you call it? The same world as Bayonetta, not the same world. What do you call it when you go into hell? But purgatory. You're in purgatory and your sister's in there, and you're trying to rescue your sister. But you kind of befriend these two fucking demons that make you do jobs, or else they say we're going to kill your sister. Anyway, it's a bit dark, but it's not bad. It's a 3D action hack and slash kind of game. I like it. Apparently, it's got not a sequel, but a spiritual sequel called Something Else Star, and I can't think what it's called. Oh, this is brilliant. In fact, is this what I've just been playing on my little Ambernic? No, it's not. So this is a collection of games. It looks like there's 7 games on here, and it's Capcom Belt Action. So this is kind of the fighters, Capcom fighters, old arcade style. So for instance, I know Final Fight's on here, King of the Dragons, Captain Commando, Knights something, can't read it, Powered Gear, Battle Circuit, and there's another one. Yeah. It's the Japanese version, but great arcade games. Next is... Have I played that? I think I'm not too sure. Not too sure if I play this or not. It's Cotton Reboot. Yeah, I played this. So this is a side-scrolling shooter. Everyone knows Cotton. Little witch riding on a broom, shoot 'em up. I got this one. There is another. It's quite a few on Switch, but there's one where it's like Space Harrier, like a 3D one. I didn't fancy that. So this is kind of like the original Cotton, or kind of shooter. I think I played this once. Yeah, it says the cult hit from Japan. Yeah, everyone knows Cotton. This is a game that I played very briefly on, and it's alright, on the PS5, I think. Kind of like a crafting survival, kind of hack and slash, top down Diablo, not Diablo, but that style. And it is Deadcraft. I like it. It's all right. But from what I played of it, anyway, it's pretty bloody good. It's a bit weird, like killing zombies and stuff like that. Oh, it says here, zombie action, zombie survival, zombie craft. Additional story contents in this one. So I think this is like a, with all the DLC version. Fucking hell, I didn't know I had this. I didn't know I had this at all, and this is an absolutely fantastic game. A very, it always reminded me as a Zelda kind of ish game, and that's what it reminds me of, a 3D Zelda-ish game. But you might all be thinking, no, what the fuck's he on about? But that's what I got from it, and it's fantastic. I played it on low. I haven't played this on Switch actually. I haven't played this. I didn't even know I had it. But I have played it on other platforms. I think it was on PS3. It goes as far back as that, and it's Darksiders. War, his name is, isn't it? War. Yeah. So got that. Which brings me to this. This is shit, actually. I've been playing this recently. I don't like it. I don't even understand what is going on with the controls of this game and what it's telling me to do. I just don't fucking understand it. And it is Darksiders Genesis. What this is you play the characters from Darksiders 1 and 2, I think. What's the names? There's War and I can't think of his name, the other one. You can switch between the two, and it's like a Diablo game, but not great, in my opinion. I can't even do the first bit. I just get to a point where there's like a blue shining object on the floor, and it says, use your horse, call your horse or something, when you get to this blue thing. So you think, but you're trying to get up to a platform higher than what you can jump. So you think, alright, I'll get on the horse and then I can jump, but it just doesn't seem to work. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong on this. Shit. Nearly there. Don't know what this is. Never played it. I believe there's 2 of them. Couldn't tell you a damn thing about it. What does it say? It doesn't really tell me what it is. And it's Dusk Diver. Not got a clue what it's about at all. Don't even remember getting it. Surprise, surprise. Now this I have played, and it's a bloody good game. I haven't played it on Switch yet. I played this on the PS5. Again, another well-regarded game. It's a crafting. No, it's not. Is it? A little bit of crafting. It's not, is it? Yeah, no, it's not crafting. And I'll show you what it is. It's Dredge. It's kind of like a sub-horror. You go out catching fish, but there's horror elements to it. And you unlock upgrades to your boat, which means you can catch more valuable fish and stuff. I haven't played the Switch version yet. You get a poster inside. What else is in here? A DLC, a digital soundtrack. Oh, you get some. You can smell the newness. You get some stickers. Didn't know this was in here. And the Art of Dredge. Little artwork book. Yeah, it's a really good game, this. I did play this quite a bit actually on, I don't know what it was on. Maybe it was on the Xbox, I don't know. But yeah, Dredge, recommend that. And this one, this is still sealed. I know why this is sealed. It's because it's come out of a, it's the similar thing to Broforce. You know, when I just take them out of the, I've got the collector's edition of this. This is probably one of my favourite games I've played in the last few years. I absolutely love this game. It is amazing. The soundtrack is fantastic. The gameplay is fantastic. In fact, the soundtrack of this is one of the few soundtracks that I'll listen to off of YouTube Music. And it's just brilliant. The game is fantastic. I have finished it. I have actually finished this. Not on the Switch because it's still sealed, but I've finished it on the Xbox, and I've actually just started it on the PS5. It's just so good. It reminds me of a Zelda-esque kind of game. Just everything about this game is amazing. And it's Death's Door. You play a little crow in a world of death, really, but oh god, it's so good. It's a hack and slash, with little bits of puzzles here and there. Not a long game, I don't think. I think you can do it maybe 10-15 hours, something like that. But it is such an amazing game. Yeah, I love it. Like I say, I'm just playing this at the moment actually on PS5. That's it. That's it for this 20 games in Volume 3, as it is. So thanks for watching, and thanks for being yourselves.